day, college competitors. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with another modded classic sports game on the channel. And this one's a little bit out of my comfort zone, despite owning 2 games in this franchise, actually. As you can tell from the title, we're going back to college. It's EA Sports MVP 07 NCAA Baseball.
Good afternoon, everybody. Mike Patrick along with Kyle Peterson. Great to have you with us from historic Rosenblatt Stadium in Omaha.
Every year, thousands of fans make the pilgrimage here to Omaha, Nebraska, the home of the College World Series.
So on behalf of EA Sports, the NCAA, and ESPN, welcome to MVP 07 NCAA Baseball.
But we are playing, as soon as that splash screen is gone, the MVP 07 Reborn mod. The Reborn Sports Network is what this mod group calls themselves. They got a few under their list, but we'll give you links to their stuff in the description down below. As always, it's loading my default settings, which includes turning off the Reborn Sports Network there. Sorry, no EA tracks, but, I mean, just for the sake of it, I have MVP 03 and I have MVP 06 for the PS2. Didn't have 07. I had to find 06 and 07 never made its way up. If it made its way to Canada, never to the part of Canada I live in. So when I was in small town USA, like at an HMV or something like that, or HMV is the Canadian chain. FYE, maybe? In small town USA, I picked up MVP 06. It was like $20 or something like that. And like, oh my god, this is such a good game. And so if somebody's doing MVP 07, yeah. So it's got some original music. It's got some classic. Baseball music. I mean, Glory Days. Can you think of? Okay, you could probably think of John Fogerty, center field. There's another good baseball song. Anything from the soundtrack to. I'm trying to think. Little Big League. Anything from Little Big League would be a good shout as well. And then you've got just some Green Day classic, Greta Van Fleet from small town Michigan. Not the same small town where I bought that from, because Greta Van Fleet is from Frankenmuth, Michigan. Anyway, yeah, I was going to say, so you've got some from Ask and Ye Shall Receive, right? Put me in, coach. No, so you've got songs from MVP 04 through 07. Sadly, as an MVP 03 guy, no MVP 03 stuff in here, so I'm a little disappointed. Not that I could have played it anyway, but yeah, 66 songs. I love this. It's a stellar soundtrack. But the other thing I changed was just the inning length so we can get a few games in on this video. Now, let's show you some stuff that under Learn MVP. We're going to show you a few things here, but in the background, but MVP 06 introduced load and fire batting. Pull back the right thumbstick, or I guess maybe you can assign it to your left thumbstick, but pull back your thumbstick and then to load, and then flick it forward to take your swing. I've never been good at that. Been trying this for years, haven't been good at it. What I can do is rock and fire pitching, and again, it's a similar sort of thing. You aim your pitch in the strike zone. Pull back to the line in the picture, the graphic at the bottom right, and flick it forward to throw the ball. I have no idea if I've never played an MLB The Show game, so I have no idea if the show uses that mechanic, and I'm not going to be able to play a show game because I don't have a PS5. So, but yeah. That's the signature mechanics of the MVP 06 and 07 games, and like that's after they lost the MLB license. I mean, clearly they were working on it before they lost the MLB license to 2K. But you've got all your classic exhibition modes. Mini games. I actually loved some of these. We'll play them in between games, but actually classic batting's fun, and rock and fire. Yeah, rock and fire pitching, I like those. It's good ways to kind of work on your skills. But we're going to play a couple exhibitions as well. The Oregon State Beavers. Now they've got updated. Just grab one. Yeah, they've got updated graphics and updated jerseys in here as well that they've added. But no, who am I looking for? Big Ten. We are looking for these guys, and then we are looking for... Oh, right, Big Ten. Those guys. There's a little rivalry game to start things off. If you're new to the channel, Michigan... Well, technically, I think stuff like... I think Central Michigan and Michigan State are both closer to me than Michigan proper, but I was raised on Detroit sports, so if I'm cheering for an American college, it's going to be U of M. Oh, right, I can set uniforms. Yeah, I'm good with that. Roster style, just go with the MVP 07 Reborn. And bats, this is another thing they've added in, is what bat do you want to... And you've got all these bats. I think I've seen him on King of Juco's channel, half of these, or Bat Bros, or, you know, some of those channels I see some of these things on. Rawlings icon matches Michigan. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, innings. No. Let's take it down to 3 rules. Is NCAA in summer? Oh, and custom. I assume summer has got to be Major League Baseball. I looked at a manual. I could not find anybody explaining what summer is, so I have to assume it's Major League Baseball. I suck at that, so I just stick to classic batting. And I'm fine with analog everything else. So, just give me a little assist. And then all these different bits and bobs here. Hitter's eye just lets you see what the call or what the pitch is on the way in. Yeah, and the rest of it, yeah, just going through just to show you guys that. But variable stuff. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's go. Ah, yeah, go with whoever. Just go. We can pick... Okay, we're going to pick a... Metro Ballpark. There's Inner Harbor Field, Beachside, Evergreen, Heartland, Twin Bridge. That's a fancy one. Suburban, Forest. Oh, I've created... Oh, Rosenblatt. Oh, they've got authentic ones as well. I don't know enough about... At least it tells you who they belong to here. I don't know enough about college baseball to tell you who's his ooze. Yeah, just go Metro, because Detroit, right? Oh, great. This is going up at noon, and yeah, let's just go. You get the load screen.
Hello, everybody. Today's game features the Michigan State Spartans and the Michigan Wolverines.
You get the load screen with the load music, which I think I used in one of my other videos recently.
Hello, everybody. Mike Patrick with Kyle Peterson as we get set for baseball here with EA Sports.
The sun's shining. We're on a college campus. There's not a better spot for baseball.
The junior is the starter today.
He certainly is, Mike. His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a circle change, a hook, a splitter, and a cutter.
And I've made sure the Spartans wear black. So what are we thinking here? Just hit him with the cutter up top.
Here's the first pitch.
Rock and fire.
And the batter swings and misses.
Always throw your breaking pitches in against a right-handed hitter. That's why they think it's coming in at them. That's why righties have an advantage over righties. That's why if they were to pinch hit, what have I got? Circle change. Cut. Oh, ask Kyle. What's Kyle think?
Since you're ahead in the count and you want to stay ahead, now would be a good time to catch him off guard with a cut fastball away.
Oh, he says cut away. All right, well, let's throw the cut away. Oh, came in low.
This one misses low.
That's fine. Now, we've thrown in a couple cut fastballs, so I'm going to throw the circle change here.
There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first.
So the way the throwing works... Oh, throw that in the ground. Is you use your right thumbstick to just aim in the direction of the base. I forget what button is hitting the relay man, or hitting the cutoff guy. But I wanted to say in the old MVP games it was like R1 or something like that. Right bumper for my Xbox friends. Let's throw a curve down low. Don't leave it hanging. Oh, foul.
Fouled away.
Did I set it automatic or... He's going to see this the whole way, but...
Strike two.
Okay.
Called strike.
He's got that... Whose stance is that that's got that up there? Not Gary Sheffield. He had a high stance, right?
Fly ball to right. It's in foul territory. Makes the catch in foul territory.
Send it around the horn. There we go.
Number 36 is at third. He'll be hitting seventh.
Don't know why. Oh, this guy's got... He's got good contact and good power, but he just doesn't have any... All these guys have a lot of waggle in their bats.
Whiffed on the breaking ball, down and away.
You get that splitter going. Just get them to swing over the top of it. We'll throw the cutter in tight.
Grounder through into left field.
And we'll load and fire that. You can start loading as the throw as they're getting to us, which is good for turning doubles. So that's 1/2 inning in the books.
His pitch list consists of a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curveball, a forkball variety of the sinking fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's how the home team's offense will line up. Number 33 is at first today. He'll be batting cleanup.
All right. So, pitcher's eye. We'll take this one. You can already see it's green. And green, each color corresponds. White is a fastball, red's a breaking ball, green is the changeup. He's throwing the heat. So you don't know if it's a 4 or 2 coming out of his hand. It just gives you an idea. The splitter's purple. Check that.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike.
I thought it was going out wide, but that's fine. He's going to come back. Heat again.
Hit on the ground toward the hole. Gets through, and the batter has a single. He's on with a single.
So that's one of the things he can. That's what hitter's eye does. It's like they say that if you see at the top of the screen for my non-baseball viewers, and you probably are if you're watching this, but they say the batter's eye is that at the. Okay. I thought he was gonna. He's gonna go for double play, so I'm gonna start looking for him to give me a breaking pitch in the bottom half of the zone. So we're probably gonna. Okay, there's the breaking pitch. And he's ahead 0-2. He's going to try and throw another breaking pitch since he's ahead. Nope. Got ahead of the changeup and pulled it.
Got a piece to stay alive.
I tried pushing that to the... You can aim where it's going. You can based on timing and your left thumbstick.
That foul caught the catcher.
Yep, right through the catcher. We're staying alive. We're making him burn through some stamina here. There it goes. That's why you do that. There's one, and oh no, we get on.
That one will go down as the fielder's choice.
Oh, pulled him off. Yeah. If he had thrown it on target, he had a chance to get me. Now we got the same issue this time, as we've got one on and now one out. So we just got to be careful with this.
Change catches the inside edge for a strike.
We'll take that change. No. I'm waiting to see if he comes back. He's not going to come back with anything white.
Didn't even get close.
Psh, that was embarrassing. Now, I had to just protect the plate.
And makes the catch in foul ground.
All right, well. Not good at any hitting in this game.
Fastball.
Take that first one. No worries. Let's see what we got for... That one's in the dirt.
Breaking ball misses low.
At a certain point, I wonder if... Like, I could be a dick here, and he's coming back with heat at some point. Nope. If he missed that, he was coming back with heat down the middle, and I was just going to go for it. They say take the 3-0. Don't take the 3-0 if it's heat down the middle. Again, the changeup.
Changeup down the middle. That'll go foul.
Just chop that foul. I like the replays off in the bottom corner there. It's a nice little touch. Up the middle.
On to first. There's out number 3. Michigan leaves a man on first, and we'll go to the top of the second. It's scoreless.
Well, not the best start, but just take the splitter right down there.
Breaking ball catches.
And if you're late, it tends to go a little low, so I'd rather miss low than miss up in the zone.
Grounded to first.
And just attach the
1 out.
base end. And you can see if you miss ever so slightly on the green zone there, it does throw it erratically. Let's just scare him off the plate a bit.
Nasty breaking pitch.
He whiffed right over the top of that. Let's see if I can just get him to whiff through a changeup. And I can.
Changeup swung on a miss for strike 3.
Well, the catcher. Speedy for a catcher. Let's give him the high cheese.
0-1.
Paint the corner there. And again, let's come back to him with the change low and away.
Knee-high change catches the outside corner.
All right, what am I thinking right here? Go back to the cut fastball.
0-2. Popped up. 3 up and 3 down. After 1.5, it's still scoreless.
Can't quite go immaculate. Couldn't strike him out, but no, the first guy popped up as well to first base. First baseman's being busy. No wonder why he couldn't hit. Right down the pipe.
Takes a fastball. A ground ball.
Should have just let it.
1 away. Number 9 is digging in.
He's got the changeup coming.
Strike 1.
Takes one for a called strike.
No, we're just going to let him do his thing.
Hits a shallow center.
Well, is anybody going to get to that? Anyone? Nope. Little Texas leaguer. I'll take that. If the second baseman had run out and tried to play that ball, it would have had a chance, but
Deals a called strike with the changeup.
I'm just going to wait. See, he's going to try and attack low in the zone with the breaking ball.
Quickly in a hole, 0-2.
You can see the outfield shift off to the. You can see the center fielder off there.
Struck him out.
God damn it! I can't read those pitch outs.
Number 14 is up next.
All right, let's throw his rhythm off or something.
And it's a pitch out. Takes a called strike on a fastball.
It's okay. It's only 1-1. Lots of time. You see the umpire inside the.
Swung on and missed the breaking ball at the knees.
Way out front of that forkball. I was expecting a splitter, which is faster, so. Didn't bite on it.
And the inning
Oh.
is over. Michigan.
Come on,
leads a
Blue.
man
What
on
are we doing
first,
here?
And we'll go to the top of the third. It's still scoreless.
Now I'm annoyed at myself.
0-1.
Just keep using the cutter and the change and the cutter and the change. Let's just.
There's a ground ball towards second base. Over to
Take
first.
the nice and easy.
That's in time for the out.
Oh, center fielder's got some pace to him. So.
Nobody on base and one gone.
Was a little off on my timing, so yeah, not surprised.
One out here in the third.
Strike one.
Gave me a gift there.
Caught the corner.
Froze him with the change. There we go. We're going to go right back to that cutter.
Hit on the ground to the second baseman. Over to first. And two gone.
There we go. Oh, they're replaying the around the horn. Okay. I was wondering. I thought it was the second baseman that took that one. Another guy with a very busy batting stance. They teach kids that now? They do not like the circle change. All right. We don't throw it much. Let's throw a curveball at him. And second baseman does all the work this inning.
After 2.5, it's scoreless. Michigan has its number 9 man leading off and back to the top of the order.
Thank you, Mike. I was going to point that out, is that it gets us back to the top of the order.
Number 22 is
Yeah, even if he could get on base. And that's a really low change, but wouldn't have been a very good one. And here's a breaking ball. Okay. Hung the curve up high. Let's see what he comes back with here. Another breaking ball.
Strike three.
Whiffed ahead of that. Another breaking ball. Oh, in the dirt.
Missed with a breaking pitch.
We got a little Mexican hat dance going. Here comes the heat.
This one hit toward right field. The right fielder going.
Ah, dang it.
Number 45 is now 0 for 1 at the plate.
And I was hoping for a little more distance on that. Here's the fork ball.
Strike. And a breaking ball that falls in for a strike.
Heat.
Hit to short.
We're going to
Throw to first.
go to extras, hopefully.
We'll go to extra innings. With 3 innings played, it's still scoreless.
Anybody know the rule for extra innings in college? Do they have the Manfred Man? I refuse to not call it the Manfred Man. I hate that rule. I don't care how much it speeds up the game. You already done a lot of other stuff to speed up the game.
Hit to shallow right.
Who's got that? Oh, second baseman range is over.
Number 42 is 0 for 1 today. Nobody on base.
Umpire looking anywhere but. Never wanted to, when I was behind the plate, I never wanted to be caught unawares.
Swung through a breaking ball at the hands.
Also interesting, he does the punch. What's he do if I get him to just whiff on this?
Hit to the second
Okay, and the second baseman gets it again. No, I just wanted to see. I wasn't paying attention. I think he does the point for a called strike. No, popped it up. The catcher's got it. Watch for the interference.
That retires the side, and they go 1, 2, 3. After 3.5, it's scoreless.
Coach is on his way out to the mound. He needs to settle his pitcher down. His location has been inconsistent lately.
That's another thing you can do is visit the mound. just paints the corner there. The one thing about these games is the strike zone's a three-dimensional object. Not that you have to worry about that when you're calling House League Kids baseball, forkball coming. But, like, if something like that had, like, you know, if you have a breaking ball that just tucks away at the back corner, for example. I thought you said he reacted positively to this. I was always taking that. Doesn't matter if it was going to be... That one I just sat out on, but he's... okay. We wore his arm out, which is good. Because then if they make mistakes... Oh no, he's throwing submarine.
Misses low with a breaking ball.
So all his shit's going to be low.
Misses low with a fastball.
May just sit back and just let this guy throw to me.
Fastball for a called strike.
Can I scout what this guy's... No, not it. No, not that. I just wanted to see... I just want to see what this guy throws. Just got to figure out it as we go.
Fastball inside.
The home crowd comes alive, hoping that we're going to... Okay.
Fastball up in the zone for a strike.
He seems to just have, like, fastballs.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball. Got it.
Okay. I think thing just... Oh, no, he's got a splitter there. Oh, no, there we go. Now we're in business. I saw 33 again. I was like, what? He's keeping it low. I'm a little worried about grounding into a double play.
Breaking ball outside off of the plate.
Just the gloves. There you go, kid.
Got him on a curveball.
Got way out in front of that.
Going for the down. Swung early. Strike 3.
The sophomore will be up next. Breaking ball catches the inside edge for a strike. Whiffed on that fastball.
Oh, there's a single that just sees its way through.
That one had eyes. There's a 2-out single. There's some stirring in the bullpen with a left-hander and a right-hander. Number 44 is now 0 for 1 at the plate. He got away with that one. Hanging breaking ball for a ball.
Well, it was kind of in tight. I wasn't looking for that.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
I was looking to see if it had some movement for a two-seamer, but... Never swinging in at that. Never taking the splitter. Alrighty. Ah. Is it going to fall in or... Oh, it falls in! Oh, no! It's way too shallow to make something with it.
Warming up in the bullpen, a pair of right-handed relievers.
Just got to get a base hit. 2 on, bases loaded. I can't Noble Tiger it. Bases loaded now. Ah, that was it. That was the pitch. And they got behind on it. And that's the game. All right. The good guys win.
Here's the long throw. The game-winning run scores. The final score, the Michigan Wolverines 1, the Michigan State Spartans 0.
When a game like this that's so low scoring, it's the pitchers that really set the tone early. That happened so far tonight and really carried on throughout the entire game.
For Kyle Peterson, this is Mike Patrick. Thanks for joining us for EA Sports MVP 07 NCAA Baseball.
Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
No, thank you, Mike and Kyle. Now, their win number for pitcher 4, a perfect game. So, hey, I'll take that. Not the most exciting game for you guys, but we'll fix it in post. Just take a look at, there's the Spartans. Yeah, no one got, just a 1K. Okay. Let's get in the, that's the thing with, it's so hard to K the AI in baseball games, I find. Yes. This relief pitcher comes in, scatters 3 hits, gets his 2 strikeouts, but he also, I guess the other guy put the winning run on, so yeah, that's his earned run. All right. And it even gives you the quick rundown on the load screen as you go back to the main menu. Now, I love the mini games in this game. So, classic battings. Yeah, we're not going to play as North Carolina. Yeah, just have this guy hit. Yeah. And we will use rock and fire or load and fire hitting for this. Classic hit batting is a fun one. It'll tell you where the pitch is going. It will tell you where and how you have to hit it to the which zone in the field. But it'll also give you like ramps to propel the ball farther. It'll give you a vortex to knock it back. There's obstacles in the way, some of which you want to hit, some of which you don't want to hit. And we'll see as we go along. So the first hit, we want to go fly ball center. There we go. I can do it, I'm just not good at it. So hits the ramp, and so we get a bonus points for doing the goal. Oh, it's going to hit the vortex, and it's going to shoot back, but the infielder guy is going to stop it, and we want to fire it off to the right. A little help from the ramp. More help from the ramp. We get to the last ramp. No, it'll cut me off before that. We have to do the same thing. No, and we lose points that time because I pulled it the wrong way. You lose efficacy if you are loaded for too long. At least there's no points for a foul ball. No gain, no loss. Like I said, I'm not good at this. I was good at it for about 3 seconds. I'm just not consistent with it. Because I didn't spray to the right, I didn't lose points. And because I hit a ground ball, I got some points. If I'd hit a ground ball up the middle, I would have gotten a 500 bonus point there. And I forgot to mention the ESPN Plus branding. Hell, we don't even get the college playoff. Oh, there we go. Fly ball, but is it just past the vortex? Yes, we get. We don't have to worry about losing any points there. Ah, right idea, wrong, just a little too far off to the right. Don't lose any points. So you get, and sometimes you can outdistance any gain or loss in points there, so. There's a change up. I just came around early. And as you hit the ground, the vortex goes away, so. Bing, off the third baseman cutout. No, I sprayed it high and the wrong way, so this is just going to be lost points. Not as bad as it could have been, but still. Fly and in the right direction. Do we hit the tractor? Because the tractor, I believe, is worth a chunk of points. Oh, no bonus points for just taking it on a fly there, but that's your classic hitting challenge. And this one is Rock and Fire Challenge. So the idea is to pitch runs in, so to speak. So throw pitches at the blocks of the screen, score runs before time runs out. Hit connected blocks to spawn special tiles. The more special tiles you hit, the more runs you will score. So it doesn't score runs when you hit a special tile. The special tiles will flash at you. And that will advance a runner. It won't give you runs, but as you advance the runners, you get it. So each of these, I haven't started yet. So each pitch corresponds to, you can see it there, each pitch corresponds to a particular zone. So here, let's go. Oh, and see, we've already got a special zone for the, so it's one. So we hit that, which is fine. We'll throw a change. Oh, I just chunked the shit out of that. So we've got a special change up at the bottom. So we've got the two-seamer that's got this big zone up here. So we'll take the two-seamer at the bottom. Oh, double, so we score a run, and that gives us a checkpoint. Just want to get that out of the way. It's more like a puzzle game than anything, this. And then what we'll do is we'll hit this here for change. So that way we can take this change up here. Another run gets us another checkpoint. So we're supposed to get to what? Oh, 6 runs to... There we go. Another base hit there. Let's hit the 4-seamer down the middle. So we got... Oh, the 2-bagger there. That'll get us to 6, and that gets us to the goal. So we don't have to do any more than this, but everyone has a goal here. Each run, I think... Do I continue to get... I don't know if... I wasn't looking at... So we're at, what, 16... Yeah, it doesn't add any more time after you hit the goal. All right, well, that's fine. No triple. Yeah, we're not going to get any more advanced, but we got 11 runs in this round. But yeah, that's Rock and Fire pitching. It's sort of it's a puzzle game, but using the Rock and Fire pitching mechanics. It doesn't give you an option to change out of it. It wants you to use the Rock and Fire pitching. And this is, similar to how classic batting you can use to learn, well, I use to kind of hone my load and fire hitting skills. You can use this Rock and Fire challenge to hone your Rock and Fire pitching skills. I assume it's patented or something. That's why I have no idea. I don't think, from what I've seen of the show, I don't think they got anything like this, so. A shame, because this is actually... Rock and Fire pitching is fun. I like this. I can't hit for shit. Run like Hayes, hit like Maze. Might run like Hayes, but you can't hit for shit. Alright, one more. Hit the old play now. We don't want to go there. I should go back this way. Yeah, they've got all sorts of teams and conferences. We're doing an SEC thing here. Let's see. According to Vegas, these are the two... Oh, okay. It's a rivalry. Well, I guess that makes sense. An SEC game. But yes, according to Vegas, this is the... Okay. So you guys can wear red. That's fine, because I can wear yellow. No, so according to Vegas, this is the odds-on favorite Granted, I'm recording this before Super Regional Weekend, and I realize this is going up after the first weekend of the College World Series. But as of Super Regional Weekend, LSU and Arkansas have equal odds. That's why I'm starting with this, and watch one of them's going to be out tonight. So, not that we see that in Canada. TSN Plus, we've got, you have ESPN Plus in the States, we got TSN. Let's just keep going. Oh, we can use the pencil. The pencil will match. I mean, realizing that, yes, the Rawlings icon works as well. No, the Bone Saber. Bone Saber's ready. Anyway, yes, Victus pencil. Let's go with the pencil.
Welcome back to the game.
Sorry for talking over you here. Oh, it's not even an even matchup. I took the worst team. Uh-oh. But yeah, so in TSN Plus, our equivalent to sort of ESPN Plus, only nowhere near as good. We don't get the College World Series on that. We'll get, like, the Women's College World Series is on, like, linear cable TSN. But I assume that we'll get the Men's College World Series on TSN cable, but I don't know that. Oh, I thought I set them to red. Oh. Oh, well.
Here's the first pitch of the ball game.
Oh, yeah. It set me on... Should we try this at bat, load and fire? You got a little bit of add-ins from the... Oh. I did not think that was coming back. That had a lot of movement on that slider.
This one's popped foul.
I made contact. Go me.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hit to the third.
Well, I made contact. Oh, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a Home Depot.
Let's see how the home team's defense lines up.
All sorts of stuff out there. But yes, we're going to game options and gameplay options. And
what you're gonna get. They might not make the spectacular plays, but they'll make most
there we go.
of them, and that's a defense you can live with.
Number 2 is digging in. A changeup over the heart of the plate for a strike.
Another changeup. I guess this is his pitch. Oh, I think I accidentally checked it.
That's in time for the out.
That was an interesting animation. So much so the game had to replay it.
He'll be the cleanup hitter.
Man, that thing just fell off a table. Started up high and just kind of kept coming down. And so far out front, it's embarrassing. That's BP.
0-2. That retires the side. They go quietly. 1, 2, 3. The junior is starting today.
He certainly is, Mike. He's got a 4-seamer, a circle change, a hook, a slide piece, and a 2-seamer.
Here's how the home team offense will set up. Number 1 is at short. He'll bat 6th.
All right. Everybody runs out. All right. Let's see what we've got. Keep him off balance with an early slider.
And a breaking ball in for a strike.
Let's just throw a curve. What the hell? I want to throw a curveball.
Hit towards second. On to first. 1 gone.
Oh, I think just in time for that one.
The Tigers have a pretty solid outfield.
You know, it's an outfield that's solid all around. You can't count on them to win you that many games, but they won't lose you many either.
Number 3
Does not instill me with a lot of confidence there, Kyle.
missed on a fastball at the letters.
And I got to change, right? I got to circle change. Low and away.
A little bit low.
Tried to get him to bite on it. Razorbacks is backwards. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I've accidentally found a bug.
Over to first. He's out.
There we go. Ooh, pulled the catcher off the plate a bit, but that's fine.
Grounded to the first baseman.
There we go.
1, 2, 3,
Just get him
and the
up and
inning is
down.
over. After one, it's scoreless. The Tigers have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters coming up. Number 6 is digging in.
With his pencil bat. Well, the lead's at the end. That thing just hung up there forever. It was so tempting to just take a hack at it. That's a quick sinker. He's got so much variety and pace there, right? You see the purple come up, you know you got to be ready for some heat. You could throw a changeup off the back of that, really. Oh, I should have swung at that. I held up on that because it was a changeup, and I still managed to barely make contact.
2-2. Struck him out.
Swung on a miss for strike 3. That's the way you want to start the inning.
And I was aiming for the right spot, too, and still lift it.
Breaking ball strike on the inside edge.
We'll figure this one out. Oh,
That one's a little high.
a little high. It was up at me head. Oh, come on, Blue.
On the inside corner for a strike.
I don't care if it was in the zone. Come on, Blue.
Fouled at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. He pulled the bat back in time.
Good call, Blue.
Grounder to the left side.
Oh,
of the
he
infield.
batted it
And the
down, but is
ball
he going
just
to?
touches his glove on the diving try.
It was a nice attempt. I'll give him that.
In on the trademark, but it falls in there for a single.
Ready for 2.
Yeah, I know. Now we're going to get to see that.
Runner at first, 1 out. And a backdoor breaking ball for a strike.
I keep waiting for that. He's going to throw that sinker here. Watch for purple out of his hand. Oh, I wasn't expecting the fastball, but he threw it down, again, trying to induce a double play.
Good pitch there. Hit on the
Oh,
ground
okay.
toward the hole. That
Well, I
one
was
had
expecting
on.
it, so.
Number 42 is aboard with a base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Little checking throw over.
That's a really awkward pickoff motion. He's got everything else going.
Breaking ball at the top of the zone for a strike.
Again, goes with the slider. Again, looking to get that sinking motion to get me to hit the top and just pound it into the ground for a double play.
And the out.
Well, better I whiff through it than hit a double play ball there. Now it doesn't really matter.
Breaking ball caught the inside corner. Breaking pitch for a called strike 2.
Thought that would hang outside. Or inside.
0-2. Changeup missed away for a ball. The side is retired.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. A great pitcher's pitch.
And then we go back to the top, to the, yeah, okay, heart of the order.
Second, it's scoreless. Number 23 is up next.
Let's jam him inside. Oh, come on, Blue. Gotta give me some of these pitches.
Hit the spot, down and away for a strike.
That is not a fast fastball.
That ball hit toward foul territory. Makes the catch in
Did
foul
not think I was going to get around there in time. I was wondering what the dive button was.
Number 29 is digging in.
Outside the zone, just see if he can get him
He
to.
hits a grounder to the third baseman. Over to first. That's
Oh,
two
pull him
outs.
off the bag, but we got it. I thought it was foul, so I was giving up on the play, but
Fastball catches the inside edge for a strike. Guide to left.
no shit.
The left fielder makes the catch. With 2 innings played, it's still scoreless.
Good news is I still caught it.
Number 7 is digging in. Breaking ball misses outside. And a breaking ball that falls in for a strike. Fastball up, but in the zone for a strike.
All right, we got to do something with this.
A ball and 2 strikes. Little
And
ball to the
ground it
right
to first.
side. He's out. Fastball on the corner for a strike.
All right, well, maybe he'll give me something to swing at this time.
A ground ball headed for the hole. Throw to first. Flips it to first for the out. There's a strike on a changeup. No balls and 1 strike.
We'll get him here. No, we won't.
Throws him a breaking ball and it drops in for a strike.
One of these pitches has to come around.
Breaking ball.
I should not have taken that.
There's a fly ball.
It's going to fall in. We'll take a little single, do a little damage.
And with that knock, he keeps the inning going.
Well, this guy looks promising. Probably should be our leadoff hitter.
2 gone. Fastball misses outside.
There you go, just the gloves. Don't need to kill it, but I'd prefer if you did.
Grounded to the
Now,
right side.
never mind.
And it's a diving catch. That'll do it.
I'm not going to give him the Rawlings web gem, or was that out of the game at this point? Because I swear half the defensive plays that were made in MVP 06 were Rawlings web gems.
To the bottom of the inning, it's scoreless.
To speed the game up, I'm sure somebody's going to just take a really juicy looking pitch and just crank it.
Outside edge. This ball's headed for the gap in left center.
Oh,
The runner went hard all the way and put himself in scoring position.
I swear it changed who I was controlling a couple times there. So I was, yeah, it doesn't go backwards with the...
Checked his swing on a pitch that was really close.
Oh, I guess you can see the shadow through my pitcher's through my pitcher's uniform there.
Makes the catch for the first out.
It's a good catch, going the comebacker. I don't think he was expecting me to go see, but it's right way there. Okay, so it's just a left-handed hitter glitch. Okay.
Fastball in there at the letters.
Don't want to throw him a meatball of a change up there, so we're going to throw the slider instead. All right, we can do something with this. Whiffs right over the top of that.
He threw him a breaking ball when he was looking fastball. Strike 3.
Number 4 is 0 for 1 today.
We'll see if he can do anything about that right here.
He hits a liner back up the middle. And the runner went right through the stop sign. And that drives in the first run of the ball game.
Oh, are we not done yet?
3 is 0 for 1 today.
Oh, it's set to 9. Shit. Isn't it? I thought it was 3. I thought I had defaulted to 3. I was pitching a 3-inning game. Okay, no. I shall concede at that point. Sorry, I thought I had set it to a 3-inning game, and it's like walked it off, and I was like, to hell with it. Okay, no. Concede. Razorbacks win. Yeah, and that's MVP 07 Reborn. So, I know people are disillusioned with the show right now, and like I said earlier, I haven't played the show because I don't have anything to play the show on. But Sony, the show for PC next year, maybe? But anyway, yeah, so if you're disillusioned with the show, a lot of people overlook this because this was an NCAA game back in the day. And I think that's got it knocked down a bit by critics because, it's just a college game. But they were still innovating in this game without the MLB license. So the EA Baseball guys actually gave a damn about this, and it shows. Even if, I kind of completely suck at the, rock and fire pitching and load and fire batting. Still got a dynasty mode in there. Still got scenarios. I don't know if you can play online with PCSX2, but you got options here. Playing a classic sports game. But yeah, that will do it for this look at modded MVP 07 NCAA Baseball. Definitely one of the underrated sports games of its era. And I think MVP 05 still gets modded for the pros, but if you want something a little different, MVP 07's the way to go. But until we see you for more classic modded sports games, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is UnsilentOnAir, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's more looks back at the classic and not so classic of games and sports games in the playlists there on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.